Welcome back to another LEGO Access video. Today we're going to do another LEGO Ideas video, and today we're going to be looking at the medieval market. That looks like a really cool set, so let's get into today's. The set that we are building today is the medieval market. It's got 5,420 supporters left and 757 days left. The person who's made this has already got 10,000 people before, and we're going to make him get it about. So the person says in the description, "Hey, want to turn back time to the medieval ages? Well, you are in the right place, no worries. I will guide you through the build and show you some cool things. 10,000 votes can make this happen. I'm a big fan of the medieval theme and fascinated by all kinds of modular buildings, so I went to this idea pretty quickly in total. The model contains approximately 2,500 bricks and is divided into 4 parts, which you can take away in order to access the interior of the building and play with the LEGO figures. On the ground floor, you will find the tavern, main dining room and exterior marketplace. The second floor with the living room is accessible from the street directly thanks to the big stair. The big stair divides the building into 2 parts, which makes it more interesting for the organisation of the room inside. The last floor is mainly used as a warehouse. This project includes a total of 7 different LEGO figures. I tried to make the facade of the building as realistic as possible with wood planks and stone construction for the ground floor. However, I decided to apply some various patterns and colours on each side and floors to make it more interesting and avoid having a massive building. The project has been a build on LDD and Mechabrick rendered on Blender. Special thanks to Mechabrick for the amazing platform and rendering tool. 10,000 supporters can make this happen, so make sure you go into the description of this video and support this amazing design. Now before we start, I want to say that I was also a really big fan of one of the first ever LEGO themes with the medieval market and the medieval LEGO theme that used to do all the knights and stuff, and they've kind of done a bit lackluster on that, and they haven't really done any of the new medieval themes stuff that I was actually not a fan of them getting rid of. I thought that this is one of the bases of LEGO. This one should always be there with the LEGO City stuff, but they just got rid of it, and I think this would be the perfect way to introduce it back in a LEGO idea set. Although it has been reasoned that if they do a LEGO idea set, then they're probably not going to do a LEGO theme. We've seen that with Doctor Who and all these other ones. But I hope that they do bring back the medieval and maybe even include this guy, because this guy has done an amazing job in making the medieval market. So just looking at some of these photos, it's just amazing to see that you can open it up. There's a clockwork tower, and it's just, like they said, 4 sections, and it just looks so realistic and so good. And this was done all online. It looks so good, and this is what I'm inspiring to do with my own LEGO Ideas build that is coming on quite nicely. It's Egyptian boats from the Northern Lights book, if you did not know. But this set is definitely something I would want to get anywhere near. This looks amazing. Now obviously LEGO aren't going to produce it exactly like this if they do it, but what I really like out of the set firstly is that yet again they've used a thing where you can open it up, take it off the top, and you can interact with it a lot more easily than you could normally do on any of the older LEGO sets, whilst you can actually put the LEGO set together to make it actually look like a proper building. Because if you look at any of the LEGO sets from the older things, or any ones that LEGO usually make, apart from Ninjago City and a few, there's always like the back bit that you can't like cover up, you can't close, it's always there. And obviously that's good for accessible to playing with, but I like the sets more like this, where you can like open up the whole set, take parts out, play with that a little bit, put stuff back in like that. Now obviously I don't usually play with LEGO as much as like that now. I like the more appeal of it, I like how cool it looks, and I think that it does look really, really cool. In this one especially, like the amount of things that they've done with the different floors, this is just a really, really cool set. And it does remind me of LEGO Ninjago City. The tower is obviously really cool, but like the medieval look and the realistic look that they've gone on, it actually makes this so much cooler. And that's also what I think is a really cool inclusion of this. I think that they've done really well in making this set as amazing as they possibly can, and I've got to applaud them on what they've done, because this is probably one of the best LEGO idea sets I've ever seen. And for this person to already have 10,000 votes on a different set, it is quite funny who they are. It's quite funny that they can make like just so many cool sets And it's just really cool to see from a Lego point of view, someone who's a fan of people who actually spend so much time making these Lego sets, that they can do something as cool as this. So I just want to congratulate Carly OT for making this amazing set, because it honestly is one of the best ones I've ever seen. Ranking it on the ones I've seen so far, it's actually going to be up there. I think it's going to be third or fourth. I think the only ones that beat it is probably the Night in the Museum and the Naruto one. I think that those two were really, really cool. It definitely beats Hero Quest and all these other ones we have seen so far. And I don't know, it's not like on level with Hocus Pocus, but like you can't really put it up with Hocus Pocus because the Hocus Pocus is based on their actual thing. It's definitely better than Seinfeld. I'm not sure about Home Alone if it's better than that. And I think I prefer to get this more than the Lego Typewriter. But congratulations to the person who's doing. Make sure to go to the description of my video to click on the link and support this. They need 4,580 more supporters. I'm going to support them, so should you. Thank you guys for watching another LEGO Access LEGO Ideas video. We have been hitting an all-time high on the channel recently. We get 100 view days now. I've reached over 10,000 video views on all of my videos combined. They are 10,000 views total. We have got 79 subscribers. We are coming up to 80. I did promise you a LEGO vlog, and we will be doing a LEGO vlog probably for 100 subscribers. And it's just so cool to see the growth on the channel. Now obviously click the link to support this person in the description, because without them this video wouldn't be possible. And I really do like this set. Firstly, make sure to subscribe and like to see any more LEGO idea sets. The reason I do LEGO idea sets, and I know there's been some people who just say you just do them so that you can get views and do stuff like that. I personally like talking about them on video because I want to express how cool they are, how unique they are, how creative they are, and I also want to try as best as I can to get more supporters for this amazing set. For the Naruto one, we got over 400 views, and I'm trying to push that as much as I can, and I hope people went in the description and did that. Make sure to subscribe and like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.